Recovery from mono transformation after losing over 20 pounds.
What's a mono transformation?
I had mononucleosis back in October and I ended up losing all the muscle I had because I was bedridden. My spleen and liver were incredibly swollen and on the verge of rupturing, so I just atrophied for a few months.
Cool. Massive arm gains. I'm 6'0", 164 pounds, not too far from her weight, but her arms make mine look like toothpicks. How do you train arms, bro?
I mean, you gotta into consideration I'm nearly half a foot shorter than Yilmao. But honestly, most of my arm training comes from compound movements, benching, inclines, shoulder pressing, etc. This month I actually removed arm training from my split and replaced it with a full day of calisthenics training. When I did train arms though, I would prioritize tricep development over bis and forearms because it contributes to a larger portion of your arm physically, plus I just enjoyed that kinda work more. My advice would be to work on control over everything. With arms I personally like to train volume as opposed to strength, so I wouldn't overload until I could complete a movement to full ROM with slow negatives and explosive contractions for a full workout. What worked for me may not work for you, but it's worth trying out if your current split is different.
Amazing progress, bro. Fire emoji ×2.
Very modest, maybe imperceptible progress since I got my diet in order and started targeting muscles more efficiently. For reference, I think that most of the growth is in my back, which I neglected to photograph, but it's somewhat visible between pics 1 and 2 that my lats and traps have grown slightly.
Not sure what your goals are, but if you're bodybuilding you need to eat more. Nothing will grow if the calories aren't there, man.
Ha. I appreciate the advice. I'm definitely not bodybuilding though. I've got an ideal physique in mind, but nothing so concrete as to be called a goal. As it stands, just around 2 pounds a month is actually fast enough to satisfy me considering I don't track my macros or calories. Newbie gains about 4-5 months.
What was your diet, calorie intake, etc.?
Since I'm vegan, my first meal was oatmeal with berries, peanut, almond butter, plant-based protein shake. Lunch supper was mostly tofu, beans, lentils, kale, spinach, paprika, red cabbage, rice, pasta, beetroot, potatoes. Then one plant-based protein shake with flax seeds, peanut, almond butter, coconut flakes, oat milk. All in all like 200 to 300 kilocalories surplus on top of my basal 2100 kilocalories.
Great gains, my dude. How does your eating look like? Giraffe emoji. Stop creating new accounts to karma farm for your OnlyFans. That isn't the purpose of this subreddit. Dude, go away. You've been got as enough bait and as a fake natty lol. Sure this isn't you? And this is an account he hasn't deleted yet. Link. Edit. When these types of kids get called out they usually go through some form of damage control to justify themselves. They try to play it cool. This kid on the other hand is going straight for the insults Lamau. He's even attacking me on my progress thread too. Edit 2. Within the span of like 10 minutes he deletes this Reddit account. Go figure. Just like every other kid who's been got an 8K. NGL, you're probably one of the guys I ever seen, no homo brah. Looking fantastic, man. That is one of a glow up, grinning face with smiling eyes emoji, oncoming fist emoji, fire emoji ×3. Good stuff, man, congrats. Hope I can make it there with you someday. Great work.
My goal was muscle gain.
Well done.
Thanks, man. Do yours work.
Great gains, bro.